Good morning. Earlier this year, I spoke to Dr. Roger Smalligan with Texas Tech Health Sciences Center about patients he was treating in Amarillo for a deadly bacteria called C. diff. At the time, the CDC declared it a national epidemic. The bacteria, also known as C. difficile, it's causing inflammation in the large intestine. It can create serious discomfort. C. diff is carried through the environment, but typically it's overpowered by other bacteria in your gut, and it can normally fight it off. However, if you've previously taken, antibiotics for an infection, the good bacteria in your intestines is gone, which opens the door for this potentially deadly condition. And here to tell us firsthand about those symptoms is Brianna. How are you, Brianna?
I'm good.
Brianna Braddock, and she's actually one of Dr. Smalligan's patients. How are you, Dr. Smalligan?
I'm doing well, Angie, thank you.
So tell us, what led you to go see Dr. Smalligan and figure out this is what you had?
Well, it was like strange because I saw it on the news, and then I decided to record it and send it to my mom, and was like, Mom, this is what I have. And like, I went to my normal doctor, and he was like, no, it's just a stomach bug. I'm pretty sure it'll go away in a few days. And it's like, it's not going to go away.
Okay, so you were watching this segment, the doctors
Yes.
on News Channel 10, saw that you had some of those similar symptoms, and they had not been able to diagnose it before.
Yes.
Okay, wow. So what did you tell Dr. Smalligan when you got there to see him?
It's like, I'm pretty sure I have this like illness, and I was making sure that it is the illness, and so
Yeah,
I
and
ended
then
up with it.
what steps did you take moving forward, doctor?
Well, actually, she went to her own doctor and said, I think I have this, because Brianna and she goes to the school where my son goes.
Okay.
So that's how we know each other.
Yeah.
So she's not actually my patient. So she just watched our segment and went to Mom and sent Mom the segment and said, Mom, those are my symptoms. That's what I have.
Okay.
And so they just encouraged their doctor, hey, could we test for this? The doctor tested for it, and it was positive. Is that right?
Wow, yes, absolutely. So you, they listened to you when you told them, hey, this is what's wrong with me. I'm pretty sure this is what it is. But you did treat some patients here in Amarillo with that as
I
well.
treat patients with this every day. We had a new diagnosis yesterday in the hospital.
Which is what led Brianna to record it, because we were talking about that very thing that day.
Exactly.
And she just went with that. I'm proud of you for actually speaking up, because sometimes you think you're not going to be heard by adults and doctors,
Yes.
and they might think you don't know what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Are you feeling better?
Yes, I'm feeling a lot better.
You got some treatment, and how long did it take for you to feel better?
Probably about a week.
Okay.
A little less than a week.
Okay, so this segment, very important to our viewers. We came to find that out with Brianna, didn't we, Doctor? Thank you both so much for being here this morning. And so where do you go to school?
I go to school at Bushland.
At Bushlands.
High school.
All right, all right. You're going to have a good school year coming up. If you'd like more information about C. difficile or our other doctor segments, head to newschannel10.com.